Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, Ian.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Hello, कैसे हो सबके सब?
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Allman. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense.
All right.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't...
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate. Conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Wheel, and I'll...
Whoa, it's a little toy man.
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation...
The hero? And the
बहुत सुन
forest
इनकी आवाज अब
fairy?
इतनी सही है
The
नॉर्मल
one
इतनी.
from the prophecy?
अब हम ट्रेन में
Why
घूमेंगे
didn't you say so earlier? We could have
Pura
prepared a
world
far more
explore करेंगे
luxurious
हम
train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Oh, breakfast.
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either. Sounds like the
कोई
voice is
भूखा
coming
बैठा हुआ
from
है इसके अंदर,
inside
वो
the train.
ब्रेकफास्ट कर रहा हूँ. ये बिल्ली बैठी हुई है.
Fish. Chicken
सोते हुए सपने देख रहा
drumsticks.
खाने की.
Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara doing here?
बिल्ली बैठी हुई बिल्ली ईटिंग आ रहा है. ऑन टेल अपनी ये पूंछ खा रही है तो.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So
अरे
noisy.
गिरा रहा है.
Is it morning already?
इसकी स्किन इतनी बढ़िया स्किन. भयंकर.
Oh, morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some... I take it you're Hina's...
She sure is. But,
Oh, you...
oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know!
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my... Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious...
Dear passengers,
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey, Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave hip. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
पेपर की बोट है गाड़ी मस्त है मजा आएंगे तुम बैठ कर
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
please keep your head
बढ़िया
and
सर।
arms inside the
आप बताओ
train
सर,
at all
जैसे आना हुआ मेरी
times.
लाइफ
We don't want anyone falling into the
शेयर करा
sea.
मैंने तब आया
There's a train coming the other way
बड़ा
too!
कदम
Hey!
पहली बार
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep.
Hello.
I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
आवाज आ रही है मेरी आवाज स्ट्रीम पे टाइप करके बताइयो देव गेमिंग आशीष है ना आशीष
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I
आवाज
think I'll
कैसी आ रही है
indulge
बता
my
दियो
curiosity and go
साफ आ
investigate.
रही है हल्की आ रही है कम आ रही है
Want
आधी
us
आ
to
रही है?
come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this
और अगर
world.
स्ट्रीम देख रहा है तो माइनक्राफ्ट
I
कर ले
pretty
तो और
much
लॉगिन
explored
कर
the
ले
whole place from the
YouTube से देख के
rooftops
और फिर
yesterday, but for
फिर
some
खेलते लाइव स्ट्रीम
reason,
में
this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Komania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
ये बहुत बढ़िया वर्ल्ड है और मज़े आते हैं इसे खेलने में मैंने बस एक्सप्लोर अभी तक नहीं करा था क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा बिजी था आज मैं पूरा एक्सप्लोर कर दूँगा आज तो नहीं आज कल मैं कर दूँगा कल परसों तक मैं तो पूरा एक्सप्लोर कर दूँगा
Gotcha.
Here comes the couch. Quietly now.
और ज़्यादा मार रहा है
Everybody stand back! Whirling snow!
ऐसे ऐसे करके कंप्लीट होते हैं चैलेंजेस, इसी से हमारा नाम बनता है। कुछ और तो नहीं है ना।
Take it easy. A
Easy
chest
chest.
full of valuables and a trove
तो
of
मिलती
potential
रहेगी इसी
clues.
से।
Help
लेकिन
me!
हमें
This
स्टोरी करनी है, लालच में नहीं आना।
Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I try...
इसमें क्या करना है? रिटर्न टू द राइट, लाइट ट्रैक बैक, बैक बैक।
Adventure time. Off we go.
हमें पूरा मैप एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए इसे खोलना ही पड़ेगा।
Adventure time.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess of prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the goddess of prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me.
Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
इस मिशन में मैंने कुछ करा भी नहीं, मैं बस देख रहा था।
It's a miracle!
क्या करना है? रोटेशन मोड नहीं है। ये है ना कैसल, पेपर कैसल।
Whoa, what a
तब तक आप
bustling
स्टोरी देखो
city!
जब तक मैं 1
This
मिनट में
place
आया।
is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who... huh?
Navia!
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name!
Nice one, partner. Spectacular all right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right, the welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it! You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
Mm-hmm. This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never...
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we all... Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta...
That sounds like a great outlook on life.
Thanks. I'll take...
About that, has anything bad happened?
It sure did. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy?
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the cap. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Huh. Okay.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the...
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky. Plus, sounds like there's a lot more.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy...
But letting this
No. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my... Ooh, I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no? We're your friends! No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Huh? What's this?
Wait. This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there. Guess we'd better hurry.
मजा नहीं आ रहा ऐसे ग्राफिक में खेलने में। भाई तबाही मचा दे, तबाही कैसे मचा दो? माइनक्राफ्ट थोड़ी नहीं है। मुझे ऊपर जाना है, मैं जाऊंगा कैसे ऊपर? देख मैंने तबाही मचा दी, मुर्गे मार दिए यहाँ पे।
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
ये क्या हुआ मेरे साथ? भगा दिया मुझे।
Take it easy. Busted.
My apologies.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasure.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Whirling snow.
Take it easy.
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. An oversight on my part.
Going in.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
My apologies.
Today is a lucky day.
तो लड़ाई हो रखी है।
I didn't factor this in.
Take flight!
Busted.
My apologies!
Today is a lucky day.
जो भी दो बंदे देख रहे हैं, दूसरा बंदा कौन देख रहा है फटाफट अपना नाम लिख दो चैट पे ताकि हम ये मशीन कंटिन्यू रखें।
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
उनको बचाना है मुझे। The band is ready. अच्छा ये मसाला भी है। चलो बचा दिया मैंने मेंढकों को। दिख गया
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
मशीन तो दूर भागती आ रही है मेरे से और इसे पास आना चाहिए। क्या करना है यहाँ पे? छोटी जंप पड़ गई।
Take it easy.
गलत जगह जा रहा है।
Gotcha.
ओहो।
Take flight.
Busted.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Sakura swirl.
Be sanctified.
जो भी आ रहा जल्दी आ जाओ। वो भाग गई मेरी मशीन। खींचना पड़ेगा। मैंने वहाँ भेज तो दिया, पाएगी कैसे? मुंह कैसे टेढ़ा करूँ मैं?
Take it easy.
सबने मिलके खींच दिया सर। चलो ये कुछ काम तो आए। You are a brave soul.
Another one in the bag. That sure was tough.
Easy money.
तो कहाँ गिर गया मैं? तो स्कैम कर दिया मेरे साथ इन्होंने। गेट खोला और गिरा दिया। पूरा चढ़ो हल्के के ऊपर पूरा। स्कैमर, उनकी मदद करी मैंने, इन्होंने नीचे फेंक दिया। ऐसे होते हैं स्कैम। काम नहीं कर रहा। This shit is working. अब काम करने लग गया वो जब मैं यहाँ पे आ गया ना. क्या हो रखा है ये? सबको मार मार के फेंक रखा है. इसने मार रखा.
Here comes the test.
इसे मैं मार दूंगा.
Quietly now.
Take flight! I'm going in! Let's light it up! My apologies!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Kami-santo out! Something unthinkable!
Justice is blindsided.
सब आ जाओ बाहर. जी लो अपनी जिंदगी.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
What happened?
Your Majesty! This... But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated. And now we can't move.
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys. It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern. and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
Oh, sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka? The hero from another. Go and push them.
So, Miss Navia...
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first...
Well, at least we...
Oh, that's the easy part. Would you mind going...
You got it. We'll be back in...
Oh, awesome!
Off we go!
How are you doing? Found them all? Wow.
In the...
Oh.
Is that a flying train?
Hey.
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. It took me a lot of effort to find it.
100 years? Are you
Well, it's not like we haven't...
No,
I can try.
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu.
I think I'll stay...
That makes sense.
अब हम उड़ेंगे ट्रेन में मजा आएंगे अब ये डोरेमोन की पिक्चर की तरह स्टार्ट हो गया
Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
That should do it. On to the next location.
We are so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is the last thing Paimon wants to hear. We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Great job! It looked like it all went smoothly.
Yeah, and it was an absolute blast, too. You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilu.
Huh?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them through.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to the sky?
And why is that?
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see. I understand.
Huh? Your Majesty, do you mean...
I won't turn that gear. Not until you're ready.
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people, and they should have the right to decide its future. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that? The true cause, I mean.
Unfortunately not.
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make, but have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first place?
Huh?
Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has abandoned us?
No, quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to... Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her children can only be...
But we've relied on the
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
You made a call...
But we only did it because we were scared.
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters is that you've proven you can choose your own path.
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is time for us to face our fears.
What? But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. Look at what it's driven you to do. You threw away a star personally created by the goddess of prophecy herself. You once revered her more than any of us. And I think the king is right. She hasn't abandoned us. So, why don't we put our trust in her one more time?
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Aw, he laughed.
I'm sorry about my friend. That's just how he is. Always had a terrible temper. Please accept my apology for his impudent behavior.
Is it just me, or has he accepted the goddess's prophecy?
I think so. Not that you'll ever hear him admit it out loud. Your Majesty, please turn the gear that connects up to the sky.
So, you've made up your mind? About giving up the goddess's gift?
Yes, I've made up my mind. But maybe losing the gift isn't what this is about anymore. Because we've gained something too. You have given us courage.
Well, now, gather around, everyone, and join me as we make the night sky of this wonderful city turn once more.
So the stars hanging in the sky, they're music notes.
This entire metropole is a huge music box! That's incredible!
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease. It's as if some kind of huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you don't know what to do, why don't you start by helping the people around you?
You mean the people who got stuck because of the goddess's magic?
I mean anyone and everyone who needs your help. By helping others, you'll eventually find your own path. Trust me, I have experience in this.
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina di Rosula.
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's catchy.
Wow, big expansion for the Spina. Moving into other worlds now.
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name. Let's do as Your Majesty suggests.
Well then, how about I appoint you as the head of the Spina in Simulanka? While I'm off fighting the dragon with the other heroes, it'll be your responsibility to work with the guards and take good care of the people in the metropole.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon? But no, Your Majesty, you must reconsider.
He's right. Your Majesty, you can't.
How are you two on the same side all of a sudden?
Perhaps Your Majesty is unaware of this. The great dragon suddenly broke out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces. After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many soldiers to fight the dragon, but none came back alive.
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty, 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a compliment.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and stop you. There's only one way to reach the end of the world, and that's by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right! So there's a line going there too?
Yes, it was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the Titanium mines, but it has been abandoned since the dragon attack. I'll tell the conductor to wait for you at the platform by the side gate to the Metropole first thing tomorrow morning. You're embarking on an extremely dangerous adventure. Please be careful, Your Majesty and friends.
Oh, thank you for your concern. While I'm gone, I leave the Metropole in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Whew, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems. Right now, all Paimon wants is to eat a proper meal, because worst case scenario, if Paimon ends up getting eaten by a dragon, she wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well, the origami animals in the forest only drink magic tonic. What do the toy people here in Constellation Metropole eat?
Vegetable oil and sawdust, I think.
No!
blade is like a tea leaf. Only though
Time has come to slay the dragon. How are you feeling? Nervous? I'm uncurious to see what this end of the world place is like. Come on, let's go meet the others at the station.
Carriage inspection, check. Wheel and axle inspection, check. Power inspection.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of Simulanka.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany?
I am. You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. She does it all the time.
What remarkable friends.
All right, then. Look after the city.
Yes, Your Majesty. Just leave it to us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
Next stop, the end of the world.
Take it easy.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
Attention, passengers. We've arrived at the transfer point. All change, please, all change.
So we've got to switch trains, right? Huh? What's that?
It looks like Churls. They've taken over that platform.
Huh? What do we do?
Just find somewhere to hide, Mr. Wheel. We'll take care of them.
मॉन्स्टर्स को आना है
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Settle down.
फिर से शॉट कर
Gotcha.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Whew. That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Now, let me take a look at the train. The carriage is a little scratched up, but there doesn't seem to be any...
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
Go forth and witness this world, my... Make sure I...
Are you okay? I'm fine. We're lucky this guy. Oh, cut her some slack. The travelers had a rough few days. We should just let her nap for a bit.
You couldn't have said...
She's awake.
Morning, sunshine. You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? You and your friends fell from the top of that waterfall. Sorry to break it to you, but Crash...
Also, he kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
Paimon!
Oh, no. It's all right. I'm just glad you're okay.
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone? Really?
The fog you see around here...
A traveler? Nilu?
Oh, yeah. He's a student.
Well, then. Hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of
इसका नाम
Spina di
ignore मार
Rosula.
देना.
It's very
ऐसे लिख
nice
दिया
to
था मैंने
meet you.
मजे में.
So, should I just call you...
Sure.
इसका.
Whatever.
Oh, wait, hat guy.
An unwelcome and... Anyway,
Wait, it's called what?
the hero's sword.
What? You're the hero of this world?
Will you calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Oh, it's just that this...
Well, if it means that much to you, you're...
That's not the point.
Looking for a way out. I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing up.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Wait, we came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
A dragon scale?
Have you ever considered keeping your questions to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship.
You little... Paimon thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
Dragon scale. ये क्या होता है dragon scale? ये है क्या? मैं तो यहीं पे खड़ा हो तो मुझे भी उड़ा देगा इन्होंने. छोटे छोटे बहुत खतरनाक लोग हैं, जालिम लोग हैं, जालिम।
This should do it, right?
स्कैमर भी है और
Wow,
जालिम भी
this
है।
skill is amazing. It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block. It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
पक्का मुस्लिम हो गए।
It spews out poison and transmutes everything it
कोई
touches.
रिलीजियस हेट नहीं है।
No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Your
ये मकसद वाले लोग हैं, लेकिन
Madam, very brave hero.
इनका मकसद पूरा नहीं हुआ तो ये बम बूम फोड़ रहे हैं। ये मैं वो भी।
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
Mr. Wheel, you didn't get hurt when we fell, did you?
Oh, not at all. Thankfully, the young man in the hat was kind enough to lend me a hand. There seems to be a village over here. Some of the residents used to work in the titanium mines, and some came to fight the dragon, then got...
I see.
Oh, I'll help too. Still, I think...
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They...
And we should look around.
I'll wait here for your triumph.
एविल ड्रैगन कहाँ है? एविल ड्रैगन मुझे मारना है उसे। तो पार्क और करा दो उनको, मेरे से पार्क और करा दो।
Well, we made it. But with the force of this one...
Quick, take out the dragon scale.
Wait, but see, Pyro...
Take it easy.
हम ड्रैगन को जिंदा करेंगे क्या? लग तो उसी का।
What's wrong, Milu?
Oh, nothing.
Huh? Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit.
Do you need to do anything to prepare, Traveler?
कब लड़ाई होगी? लड़ाई हमारी। हेलो शैम्पा सुम्पा। Bro, I didn't understand anything.
Oh, looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Wait, hold on! Let's fight the dragon together!
They're already gone! Let's try to catch up! Ooh, what's that sound? Is it an earthquake? Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Yeah! Ha! Wipe out! With all my strength. Feeling lucky? Watch out! Feeling lucky? Coming at ya!
Squall Fury.
Huh. I'm on bets this is where the
Watch out in front. It's coming.
Whoa, that dragon is huge! And it just attacked us without warning! With all my strength! Yeah! Go!
The wind rises.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way!
Look. Another. But are you sure his fate will be? Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story with... You're right. Then listen closely, my child.
It's the dragon! The dragon that just... Help! Help!
Soldiers, pick up your weapons!
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story.
This world...
The next time we...
That sounds like a good plan.
Huh. If the...
Just...
Wow, this place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
Quit following me. The wind rises. Following me. Search for it. Yeah! You're dead.
Positions.
All eyes on me.
Fallen Fury.
Yeah.
Wretched vermin.
Feeling lucky? Hey there! With all my strength. Watch out!
Behold.
Feeling lucky? I'm a fellow warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम में बस इतना ही। कल मिलते हैं, कल सुबह मिलेंगे सुबह। आज का हो गया मेरा।
But it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.